Hello, hello，我们继续学习课文吧。噔噔噔噔，我们学到哪儿？哦，这是我的线。学到哪儿？第20课。这个课本，这次课本的最后一节课。金鸡窝，金鸡窝 ，The Golden Hen House， 金鸡窝。Yeah, 金鸡窝. Is it gold? Is the 金鸡窝 gold, or is the gold chicken house? Is it a gold chicken house, or is it a gold hen house? Gold chicken house. Anyway, 金鸡窝最后一章，最后一章节 ，no， 最后一章节对吗？最后一节课，最后一节课。198页，195页。OK， 我们学习什么词汇？OK， 我看了一只鸡和1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8只小鸡，Yeah, a lot of animals you put 小 at the start. It doesn't mean small. It means like infant or like immature. Immature in the sense of non-adult. Yeah. Okay. So this is 母鸡. I can't tell the difference between 母鸡 and 公鸡. Do they look different? Maybe they do. 母鸡鸡仔 okay 仔 仔 is like offspring or something, right? Yeah, 鸡仔 is this 仔 the same character as in 子细? It is the same character. Okay, interesting. I just looked at it like, wait, that look what? Okay, 鸡仔. We'll go, whoops, not 细. Look up. And then change the, it's not there. Is it the same character? 仔 子仔, yeah, same character. My understanding is this is used as a suffix to mean offspring or something. Variant of that. I've seen this character around as well. I didn't know they were the same thing. 通仔. Oh, okay. So let's jot that down. Because I've seen that other character around. This Shan Yin Xin. So this one is the one I've seen around a lot. Maybe that's a simplified. 现在一般写作仔. Oh, okay. So we should use this one, not the one in the textbook. Okay. So that would explain why I couldn't find it. 仔. Okay. Yeah, this one. 幼小的动物. Yeah, so this is an immature animal. Immature in the sense of non-adult. 一窝下了6个崽儿. Okay. 猪仔. Yeah, this one. But you can just say 小猪. 小猪. 猪仔. Are they the same? Maybe they are different. Maybe 猪仔 is younger or broader. I'll have to look into that. What's this one? 某些地区绝儿子. Okay. 他2个仔都工作了. Okay, I didn't realize. 生了一个仔. But this is dialect. Yeah. 猫仔. Alright, are they the same? 小猫 and 猫仔. Maybe 猫仔 is a... Yeah, you can also say 小鸡 here, right? Let's have a look. 小鸡 is chick. 小鸡 Okay. 小鸡鸡 鸡仔，鸡。等一下，我需要搜索一下这些汉字。仔，这个 I think they're the same, right? 小鸡，小鸡仔。Oh, they use this 仔 here, variant of 仔. Yeah, 小鸡仔. Here's this 仔. Okay, so you need to know both, or at least I'm declaring that it's necessary to know both characters, 仔 and 仔. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a few characters you need to know both versions of because they both occur. The other one is 微读的微. There's two versions of 微读. Or 微读. There's this one and there's this one. And my understanding is they're identical. There's just two different ways of writing this character. So it looks like this one, 鸡仔, yeah, two different ways. Okay, so 鸡仔 and 小鸡 are the same thing, right? Let's ask ChatGPT. 鸡仔. Maybe I'll put the other one in just in case I need it. 鸡仔 and 小鸡 are all the same thing. 鸡仔 and 小鸡都是指同一件数小鸡都是在描述年幼的鸡这些词在不同的地区和口语中可能有所不同但基本上都是指小鸡 Okay, so ChatGPT thinks they're all the same thing. I think they're all the same thing. 小鸡 Yeah. Okay, so let's try cat instead. 小猫可爱的小猫咪哦那到底是什么这是小鸡汉堡的可爱 OK 小猫猫仔 So is the search engine just automatically changing the 仔 anyway? 猫仔可爱的小猫幼崽 immature in the biological sense. It doesn't mean that they're kind of like it doesn't refer to their behavior, it refers to their like physiology, right? But it also, I guess it also contains it refers to the physiology and behavior, I guess. Okay. 猫仔 Okay, what if we change it to the other 仔 猫仔想一下 this one 猫仔小猫仔 Okay, so both are okay. And it seems we need to learn the word 幼崽幼immature not in the sense of non-grown up, not in the sense of poorly behaved. 幼崽 Okay, so that 幼崽 exists, and this 幼崽 exists, and they're identical. 幼崽就是叫什么What is this animal called? Cheetah. I feel like I should know this. 它叼着它的first time 叼着它的猫仔它的幼崽 Okay. Oh, 幼崽 can mean offspring, can it? Immature offspring. 熊猫幼崽 offspring panda. Okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe one day I should just make a huge list of animals because you need to know all sorts of animal names in Chinese. Okay, we also need your zai. How do we write your? So those two characters are the same, they're interchangeable. You just write down which you prefer, and we want to do your zai. Your zai. I don't know, I prefer this character, the more complicated character, because this character I think of 仔细 rather than 牛仔。鸡窝 窝 it means nest, right? So 鸡窝 is chicken nest. 窝 or coop. Coop is a better word. Coop, not nest. 窝 鸡窝 Okay, let's just look at 窝 窝 Okay, yeah, it is nest, right? 鸟窝 Yeah, it is nest. Okay, so you can say 鸟巢 right? 鸟巢 Yeah, so literally this means bird's nest, the one in the tree. But you can kind of see what happened when the Chinese Olympics happened in Beijing. When the Olympics happened in Beijing, yeah, the word took on another meaning. This is 鸟巢体育场，对吗？鸟巢书写奥运会广场。Okay, 鸟巢广场。不是广场，是场馆。Why did I say 广场？场馆。Okay, so 鸟巢 bird's nest. 鸟巢。鸟窝 this one. 鸟窝 it is bird's nest. So chicken coop. 鸡舍宿舍的舍 is that right? There it is. 鸡舍鸡舍 It's like a chicken宿舍 a chicken dormitory. Chicken dorm. 鸡舍 Okay. So, but 鸡窝鸡窝鸡窝 Yeah, 鸡窝 is definitely nest, right? 窝 nest pit hollow lair den place. Oh, so it could be, it appears to be more general than I was thinking. So it includes nest and it includes coop. I think that's how I should understand it. Oh, that's a coop. That's a coop. 鸡舍 that's an issue. 鸡窝小鸡鸡窝 All right. 鸡窝 Anyway. So there's 3 words we need to know, I guess. Although you probably know 舍 already. 宿舍的舍 鸡窝 and 鸡巢 Is it this? Didn't write it very clearly, did I? 鸡巢鸡巢鸡巢鸡是 chicken. Where's chicken? Do you see a chicken? There's a chicken. 巢 No, underneath it's 果 So let's write it again more carefully. It's got this thing, I don't know what it's called, but it looks like 3 left arrows. And then there's 果 All right, 鸡巢 So 巢 is nest, it's definitely nest, whereas 窝 is less specific, it looks like. 窝 Oh yeah, there's a word you might know. 胳肢窝 or 胳膊窝 胳肢窝 胳肢窝 I guess 胳肢窝 Like that, right? 胳肢窝 Is this dialect maybe? 胳肢窝胳肢稍等一下，这是胳膊的胳膊啊，胳膊的胳，鸡is 四鸡啊，四鸡，各只窝，各只窝 This one. Okay, this is 各只窝，各只窝。Yeah, they're concerned about their 胳肢窝，要是剃毛 or shave their armpits, right? 夜窝. Oh, that might be better. 夜窝. I've always said 胳肢窝. Oh, 胳肢窝. I've said 胳肢窝. Yeah, it's alternative. 胳肢窝. That's what I've said. So it seems like there's multiple ways. I just say 胳肢窝. 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 All right, here we got a nice arrow. 腋下. Oh yeah, 腋下. Oh, 好臭的胳肢窝. So that's the same 窝. So this is like, what does it mean there? 窝. Hollow, pit or hollow in the human body. Okay, so are there other wars? Let's ask. What human body parts in Chinese use the character 窝? 窝在人体部位中通常用于描述以下几个部位。胸窝 is like your this is the like the dimple in your chest. 胸窝 the pit of your chest. 胸部的凹陷处 this is the concave part of your chest. 也称为胸腔 thoracic cavity. Okay. 腋窝 armpit, we just saw that one, right? 腋窝. Okay, so 腋窝 眼窝.眼窝 is like the kind of holes. 眼眶. Yeah, this one. 眼眶, this one I see more often. 热泪盈眶 the 眶, right? 热泪盈眶 this one. 鼻孔 鼻窝 nose cavity 鼻孔 nostrils. I'm not convinced. 鼻窝 people are saying 鼻窝. I can't see clearly. Oops. Open image in new tab. Oh, that's... I just want to see that image. Okay. 山根. This is my 山根. 鼻梁, the bridge of your nose. 鼻梁侧壁. Okay, the sides of the bridge of your nose. What's that character? I don't know. 鼻顶 is a 鼻顶 or something like that. 鼻翼 是翼 This E means flank or wing. 小心翼翼的翼. 闭三角 the triangle of your nose. 闭小柱 okay, the column of your nose. But no 鼻窝 no 鼻子窝 没有鼻窝 I pronounced 鼻 wrong the whole time. All right, close. How do I close? Yeah, I don't think that's a common usage. Okay, so 腋窝 is the other one we probably should know. 腋窝. All right, next. What do we got? 脚石. There's another word. Actually, maybe we will actually end up studying this word, but it's me. Is it 剑? Maybe we should know. 密石. 觅食. No, I got it correct. 觅食. Forage, hunt for food. It's quite likely we will study this word in this chapter, and that's probably where I learned it from. 觅食, not just 脚石. I think 觅食 is more common. If you're talking about biology and so on, you would probably use 觅食, 脚石. I don't recall encountering this word. 脚石. 食物. Yeah, I don't. 脚石. I think 觅食 is a better choice. And 跟随, we know. Both 跟 and 随 kind of mean follow, so you put them together and they mean follow. maybe 小鸡跟随着母鸡. Yeah. Yeah, so there's 公鸡 and there's 母鸡, but there's also 雌鸡 and 雄鸡. 雄鸡. So for animals, you also have these kind of male and female. 雌. Yeah, it's really hard to write. This is female and 雄. This. 雌. 雄. You can use these ones as well, but they're more used in biology and more. So normal people will say 公鸡母鸡 in normal conversation. In conversation that's unimportant. Whereas 雌 and 雄, 雌雄, you put them together, it actually forms a word as well. They're both second tone. 雌雄. But I did write them. I wrote them correctly, but too wide. 雌雄. So this is female. Don't use this for humans. And this is male. 雌雄. Okay, so maybe you've already worked out why I mispronounced 雌, this character. It's because it contains this phonetic component, right? And the phonetic component is pronounced 雌, 三声, whereas this is second tone. 雄. Yeah, all right, it's totally different, isn't it? This one is 红 or something, phonetic component. Not totally different, but anyway, you get the point. 雌. So you can say things like 雌狗 or whatever, female dog. Let's say 雌孔雀. So female peacock. Yeah. 雌性孔雀. This one's the female peacock, right? Whereas this one's the male peacock. Yeah, 雄孔雀. This one's 雄孔雀. This one is 雌孔雀. All right, so they look quite different. So you use words like that in biology. In describing non-human animals. Actually, you could probably... No, let's not get into that. Could you use it for humans? If you are writing a biological paper in which humans were one of the species? Potentially. Like, you'd get away with it in a biological context. If you were writing a scientific paper from a neutral point of view. Anyway, we 填空. This is what I did years ago. Let's see if I got it right. 鸡窝旁的草地上，一只母鸡正带着一群小鸡仔，四处找食吃。Okay, 四处 doesn't literally mean 4 places, right? Well, I mean, it's what it. If you read the characters, it means 4 places. 四处. But here it just means all around. It's the emphasis is on not in a specific place, right? 找食吃. 那些小鸡跟随妈妈走来走去，可爱极了. Yeah, pretty sure that's correct. That's not exactly a challenge. All right, next. We study these words which have common characters. These are the 4 characters. 德, 圆, 金, 壮. Okay. 德, 德 is used in multiple ways in multiple words. Okay. 得知. 得知 is a verb meaning to receive knowledge, right? Or when you learn of something, you 得知. 得知. It's a bit formal, but it's like you use it if someone when you want to describe, oh, when I learned of this situation, I acted immediately, that kind of thing. But maybe I didn't do anything for years because I didn't know. 得知. 得知. 知道了. Yeah, this is when I was informed or something. 明天才得知你回来. What? 明天? It's not 明天, it's 昨天, isn't it? 昨天才 得知你回来. Okay, yesterday, only yesterday did I learn that you returned somewhere, maybe returned to like Japan or something. And you're in, I don't know, Australia. So this does not mean this person returned to Japan yesterday. It means I learned that they returned to Japan yesterday. They may have returned to Japan like several years ago. And in fact, the 才, not 天才, the 才 indicates I was late in this learning process, right? So it's emphasizing that, I could have known much earlier, but I didn't. I only know now. Yeah. 得知平安到达，甚感欣慰。So this is one of these literary. So literary phrasings are kind of sometimes omit all the conjunctions and so on. So after hearing of the arrival of 平安, of your safe arrival, okay. So they've even left off the pronoun, right? 甚感欣慰. 甚, here I guess it's 甚感, meaningless. What does it mean? 甚? No, 甚. I think it's a large amount here. I strongly felt a sense of relief, something like that. 得知你的船平安返港，非常高兴. Okay, upon hearing your boat safely returned to port, I think 返港 can also mean return to Hong Kong, right? Yeah. So the gang could be a port or it could be Hong Kong in particular. 非常高兴. Yeah, so I was very happy. 得知. Next, 得到. 得到. This 得 is, are they all like this? Yeah, so we're doing 得 to mean receive, right? 得利, 得空, I don't know that one. 得救, 得胜, 得闲, 难得, 取得, 获得, 赢得. Yeah, so these are all 得. So there's other pronunciations like the neutral tone and they, of course. Is there others? There might be others. But they'll be pretty. So these all mean to receive. So here this is 得 as a verb and 到 is a complement. So it's like 听到 或者收到 or there's many. 达到 what else? Something. So this is 得到, to receive, and the 到 implies got it kind of thing. 得到了. 得到什么? What things can be 得到, received? 得到了, I don't know, received or given? No. Given is more like 送. To be given. Yeah, maybe 得到. 取得, 获得, yeah. Obtain, yeah. 得到大家的认可. Yeah, so you receive everyone's recognition. Okay, so this is not exactly like what you would say in English, but you get the idea, right? 得到及时治疗, receive timely treatment, medical treatment. 得到全世界的支持. Okay, yes, you can say that, but I would use 享有. 享有. Enjoy the world's, what was it? 享有 is probably better here. This is like enjoy the possession of kind of thing. Okay, 得到. 得到安慰. 得到一件 T 恤衫. 作为安慰这样. All right. So I get the feeling this is broader in Chinese than it is in English, or at least than receive is in English. Yeah. 反对党得到议会中1/3的席位。Okay, so so the dictionary definition here, 取得获得 is like to obtain through as an accomplishment or through hard work usually. 取得 is kind of to acquire. Yeah. 得到. This can be confusing when you're reading because 得 this character can mean all sorts of things, so it can be hard to understand. 得到我送给你的生日礼物你得到了吗 Did you receive my birthday present? 得到 What things can be 得到的？得到的东西，得到的津贴、维护。What is this? 津贴 allowance 维护期位 very very tiny minuscule. 我们得到允许 Oh, we received permission. I didn't know you could do that. 得到允许 Is that a common collocation? It seems it is. Wow. 得到允许 Okay, I usually say 我们被允许 Okay, that one's also okay. But I don't like using 被 unnecessarily, so maybe I will use 得到 The children are allowed to watch TV after school. Oh no, maybe 得到 is receive permission, so it may be different. 得到允许士兵得到允许可以随意开枪 Yeah, so received authorization to fire at will. 除非得到允许 Unless you receive permission, 否则你不能进入老师的办公室 You're not allowed to go in the teacher's office. Okay, so what was I doing? 得到 Yeah. So let's jot down 得到允许 as an example. 得到允许好嘞 So that one, yeah, received permission. I didn't know you could do that. That sounded when I saw it just now, I thought, that sounds like English. It sounds too much like English to be true. That's one of the things when you're studying Chinese. If you see a sentence that seems too much like English, it's quite possibly translated from English, and these databases are full of translated sentences. They're kind of mixed in there. There's a lot of, because they scrape these sentences from the internet, and the internet quotes people, like maybe they quote the American president or something like this. Yeah, so they translate what the American president says, and then these web crawlers, they scrape these sentences off the internet and delete all the quotes and context and everything, and there's your sentence, and it's like, why does it feel so translated? It's like, oh, okay, it was translated. But in this case, it seems 得到允许 is okay. All right, next is 得分. Yeah, 得分. 得分 to receive. 分 is your marks. So you receive your marks on your assignment or something. 得分. 得分. So for the HSK, if you take the handwritten exam, it takes longer to 得分 for you to 得分. 连的4分 I don't know about that one. 课队的6号得分最多 What? Is there another meaning? 考试考核比赛中得到分数 yeah, also your homework. 功课, right? And this one, so it's a verb and a noun. It's the process of receiving your marks and the marks you have received. So this is functioning at 连得4分. Okay, so this is consecutively receive 4 points. The 6号. Okay, so 客队, what is 客队? Visiting team. Okay. So player number 6, 6号, player number 6, 得分最多, got the most points. So maybe they're like a basketball team or something. 得分手, 得分最多. Okay. So what's interesting here is it's a verb and a noun. 到目前为止, 双方均位得分, 均位, 对吗? 均位. This 均 means 都, right? Yeah, so 得分, no points, scored no points. So most of these examples are in the context of sports and competitions and things. But I feel like when I use it, it's usually like the marks, 得分, 没有得到我的分数. 分 is 分数. Anyway, okay, next is 得力. And I almost always see 得力于, right? 得力. Okay, 得 is to receive. 力 is power, right? Maybe 实力 or 力量 or something like that. So receive power, but it's usually 得力于. The other one is 得益于. There's another one. It's not here. The other one you need to know is 得益于. 得益. I meant to match it up with this one, but all right. I'll put a line there. 得力于, so draw strength from, and 得益于 is draw benefit from. Okay, let's look at some examples. 得力于, or maybe I'll just put 得力. Actually, where do I see this character? This is a brand name as well, 得力. Like a stationery brand, I think. I don't know, we'll look it up. Yeah, it's the name of something. I see this character all the time, this word all the time. I think it's stationery. I think they make stationery. And they name their company this. 受益, 借助某种力量. Okay, they use 力量. Yeah, so almost always I think it's 得力于. Except for this one. Okay, that's a different usage it seems. 我能成功得力于他的帮助. Okay, my ability to succeed draws power from his help. Yeah. 得力的助手. Oh yeah, this is another one. This is another one again. Yeah, I forgot about this one. 得力. This 得力 means competent. Yeah, 能干. 能干 is the other one, right? 能干. 得力助手 is a very common collocation. 得力助手. Yeah, I forgot about this second one. 得力. Yeah, these are the competent. So it's competent not in a very, it's not like the basic level competent. It means you're good at things. Yeah, usually this is the most common collocation I see. 得力助手. 得力于平时的勤学苦练. 勤学苦练. 得力于. Okay, so there's two of them, right? Let's put them there. 得力于 and 得力助手. I need to think. 助手. 得力助手. Okay. And the other one, yeah, 得益. It's not elsewhere here, right? 得益. So draw benefit from. 得益于. 得益. this one. 受益。OK， 读者的意见使他得益不少。OK, this is not the 得益语, but you get the idea. Draw benefit from something. 体壮 like stature. 体壮得益于锻炼。Okay, so your stature, isn't it stature, right? 体壮, something like stature. Draws benefit from physical exercise. 得益不少。Okay. 得空, I don't know this one. That's a green one. Sorry. That's green. 得空. Is this to receive nothing? That's what I would guess it means. 得空. 得空. No, it was not what I guessed. 得到空闲。总部得空. Okay, so this is probably a co-location or the normal way it's used. So never, no rest. 总部得空. 得空来串儿. Okay, this is 有空, 你有空. I guess 有空 is have time, have spare time, whereas 得空 is receive spare time from an external agent. 得到空 okay, first of all, let's put 空. Oops. 空 and this 空也就是得到空，得到空，得到空闲。have spare time. All right, next. 得救, presumably received, like received a rescue. Yeah, 就是救了 something like that. 就是挽救了 right. 得救。得到救援，脱离危险。OK， 病人得救了 ，saved。in Christianity， OK 落水童，落水儿童，得救了。OK， 落水 falling in the water， right？ 儿童，得救了 ，rescued。Yeah. I don't know, that's kind of, you look at the character and it's what you think it is, so I don't know. 得胜, received a victory. Maybe it just means they were victorious. 得胜. I don't know these words, but I feel like the instant I hear them, it will just click, because they're kind of natural. I know the characters, so the words are basically made up from their characters. So you know the characters, you know the words. 取得胜利，获得成功，得胜归来，得胜归来 ，return triumphant。他们坚信一定能获得胜利。This is different. This is 获得。So maybe all of these. What's this? 旗开得胜，旗开得胜。旗 is flag, right? 旗开 raise the flag in victory or something. Okay. You get the idea. I don't think that's essential. 得闲. I'm going to guess 得闲 is 得空的意思。Obtain leisure. 得闲. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's the literal definition of 得闲 is 得空. Oh, there you go. All right. So, for my purposes, I do not think I need to know the distinction between those two. I don't recall encountering them before. 难得. Okay, 难得 is a little bit surprising. Literally hard to obtain, but realistically it means rare. It's an adjective meaning rare, 难得. 难得. 难以得到的，也常用于人或事物表示值得珍惜，也不常 this one 不常出现或发生。It just means rare, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean things that you're that are obtainable, kind of 难得的好机会。Yeah, this one is hard to come by. Yeah. 千年难得看书。Yeah, so this is not hard to receive, right? Yeah, 难得. Maybe originally this is what it meant, like hard to come by, hard to receive. 这种草药很难得. Yeah, hard to obtain this this medicinal herbal medicine. I'm guessing you know 取得 and 获得 by now. I think these are taught, both are taught really early on. 取得获得 取得 yeah, 取得成功获得成功 or there's something like earned victory or what else? 取得拿得 acquire 取得胜利取得群众支持 Okay, gain popular support 取得圆满成功 complete victory 获得 it's quite similar 得到 okay 获得成功获得独立 gain independence. So I think 获得 has more connotations of like you win or you do something through like hard work or struggle. 获得好评 yeah, you win good comments. Earn favorable comments. Yeah, this is more hard work, right? 获得解放 achieve liberation. 获得知识 acquired knowledge. Speaking of acquire, this is the word you're probably thinking of. 习得. So in language learning, you talk about implicit and explicit knowledge. So let me get this right. Explicit knowledge is the one you study and you think about and you know at a conscious level, whereas implicit knowledge is the one you acquire, which is 习得. 习得 you acquire 习得特殊技能 yeah. 二语习得 second language acquisition. So this is the acquisition in the Stephen Krashen sense. 语言习得 language acquisition. Yeah. So we'll add that to the list. 习得得习得习得 okay. So 赢得 yeah. 赢得 okay. 赢得 is a little bit different, isn't it? 赢 meaning to win. 得 meaning to, I mean, it does mean to acquire, but you can just mean I beat you. 赢得 and it's like what you win and they're kind of a little bit different. 赢得了时间赢得了大家的信任 Okay, win everyone's trust. 我赢 Maybe you can't use it as I beat you. 我打败了你 Maybe that one. Win independence. Yeah. 争取到 This is a good one. This is like through the process of vying, you obtain something. 更获得不同赢得强调在竞争中经过努力而得到获得适用范围较广 未必是在竞争中经过努力和得到而得到。Oh, maybe you can win things in a lottery. How would you express that? In Chinese, you'd say 我中彩票，中了彩票。In the lottery, I won $1 million. How do you say I won $1 million in the lottery? Will ChatGPT use 赢？我在彩票中赢得了。So this one. So that kind of contradicts what we what it just said in the dictionary, doesn't it? 赢得了多少钱? Yeah, I won this. Because the dictionary we just read said it has to be through striving and struggle. Here, right? Here, 赢得强调在竞争中经过努力而获得。But when you enter the lottery and win $1 million, there's not that much of a struggle, really. It's just like 侥幸. You know, 侥幸. This one. 形容意外或偶然的获得利益或免去不幸. Okay, so you accidentally or through a fortuitous, incidentally or fortuitously gained something or avoided something bad. Gained something or avoided something bad. 侥幸，他侥幸赢得了100块钱。I don't know. Okay. 求之不得. Okay, I don't recall encountering this before, but I look at the characters, I'm like, oh, I know what that means. 求之不得. Something like seek but not find, seek but not acquire. So let's just look at some example sentences here. 求之不得. 求之不得. All right, so it's not in my... So speaking of 不得, 不得 also has a meaning. Well, remind me to look at that if I forget. 就是求之不得的事，的机会。Seek but fail to get. What? Exactly what one's been looking for? What? Like the literal and figurative meanings are complete opposites. What? All right, so this 成语 is the complete opposite of what you would think it means. 神父陛下，我求之不得。If only was. Okay, 真逆，沾逆，正求之不得，谢谢。Just what I want. What does it mean that? I'm confused. I'm confused about 求之不得. It seems to mean the opposite of what it carries. 求之不得，在汉语中常用来表示非常希望得到某件事情或某种情况，表达一种渴望的心情。Okay, so it means something you really, really want, but the 不得 means you didn't get it. 尽管字面上看起来好像是在寻求某物， 但却得不到。但实际上它的意思与字面相反。Yeah, the complete opposite. Its meaning is the opposite of what it says. Illogical. Maybe there's a background story. 表示得到了想要的东西和情况，而且感到非常高兴和满足。这是汉语中的一个常见的成语，用来表达对好事的渴望和期。So what's up with that? So maybe it's like 难得, but the 难得 is instead of 难, it's unacquirable or cannot. Let's click on that and see what it says.多形容迫切希望得到。So maybe you strongly desire it because you can't get it. Okay, 意思是想找都找不到。So that's the meaning of the word. 原指急切祈求，但不能得到。Okay, so it's evolved. So it came from here. 岂有此理！你老弟还肯栽培。So that's the name of the 兄弟 right? 那是求之不得的。那里有甚委屈的话。Okay, so that's not too bad. So this is 清朝. That's not that long ago, is it? All right. Yeah, all right. We know it exists. I think that's probably enough. So this is what did it say in the dictionary? Like exactly what one's been looking for. Something 渴望得到迫切希望得到。I'll use my black pen. 迫切希望得到。So we need to pay attention to this one because it kind of means the opposite of what it means. Okay, 一举两得. Yeah, this is two birds with one stone. I think I've encountered 4 different versions of this 成语. Maybe ChatGPT can tell me what they are. Can you list out the 成语 equivalent to 一举两得? I use 一举两得, but yeah, 一箭双雕. Yeah, one arrow, 2 雕 is an eagle or something like that. Bird of prey. Okay, yeah, so this is probably borrowed from English. One stone, 2 birds. 一举三得. I don't know, I feel like I'm making these up. At the same time, you're allowed to be flexible with languages. 一举三得. Okay. ChatGPT did not give me many. We'll go back here. 近义词. All right, let's click on that and see what comes up. I'm going to open that one as well. Okay. 事半功倍. I've seen that a few times. Half the work, double the profit. Not exactly the same meaning. 面面俱到. I don't know this one. Take care of everything. Yeah, that's the English one. 一石二鸟. 1 stone, 2 birds. 一箭双雕. 两全其美 don't know that one 依据两全得不偿失 what's it this is 反义词 all right so maybe there's those three 一是二鸟 and 一箭双雕 I think those three were basically the same 事半功倍 not exactly all right next that's 得 meaning to receive so all those characters have the 得 means to receive to acquire that sort of thing however there are multiple other meanings of 得 of this character that haven't been included here next is 远 meaning far with respect to both time and distance let me think it is time though you say 长时间 and 远距离 maybe 长 is better for time 久远 长远 okay 久远 presumably is both distant with respect to time and physical distance 久远 far back ago 时间很长 no it is this yuan is meaning far with respect to time here it is with respect to time 年代久远 yeah distant ages or something so this yuan is with respect to time 空间或时间 yeah okay so space and time 距离长远近相对 okay 路很远 yeah the road is a long way away 不远的将来 yeah the non-distant future okay so it is I was right the first time with respect to time and space I'm going to write that down time space so distant with respect to time and space 长远 so yeah usually I see 长远 referring to the future like you're looking at a long-term consequences of something like that whereas 久远 is past I think 久远 yeah far back HSK remote whereas 长远未来很长久的 okay 长远利益 this is long-term interest 从长远的观点看问题 so this is looking at a problem from a long-term point of view right 长远 next 深远 深远 is long in the sense of deep 深远 I think this is only used metaphorically to mean like profound. So profound consequences of, I don't know, of a new discovery or something. 深远 深刻而久远 yeah, profound, long-lasting, far-reaching 影响深远具有深远的历史意义 profound I think this is more metaphorical. Okay. 中国入世具有重大的现实意义和深远的历史意义 So this is far-reaching historical implications or meaning. 这条法律会产生深远的影响 Yeah, so far-reaching implications. So this is sort of related to distance, right? So it affects everyone broadly. Okay, 遥远 yeah, 遥远 is remote. 遥远 it is remote, right? You need to be a little bit careful here. 遥远. I think it's just, okay, 遥远, I think it's equivalent to yuan, but it's just a 2-character version of it. 遥远. 遥远. 稍等一下. 遥远. I think you can say 遥远的未来, the far future, the far future. 遥远的星球, like a remote planet, celestial body, not necessarily a planet, right? 遥远. Usually a planet though. Or star. Okay, 遥远, distant, remote. 遥远的地方, yeah, a remote place, 遥远的地方. So this is with respect to distance. 遥远的未来. I think you can say that as well. 遥远的未来. So this is with respect to time, the distant future. This is what people will do in the distant future. 遥远的, can you say 遥远的过去? I don't know, maybe. 遥远的过去, there it is. The distant past. 遥远的, not so sure this is the best example though. It is there, 遥远的过去, distant past. 遥远的, I don't know, 遥远的地方, 遥远的海岛, I don't know. Would that work? 遥远的海岛. This is like a distant or a far off island. 遥远的海岛, 边关. So this is a far off island. No one's going there. It's too far away. Right? 遥远. So the 遥, this 遥, kind of, you see it in 遥控器. 遥控器 is your remote control. So maybe for your TV or air conditioner or whatever people do with remotes these days. 遥控器. So remote control. 遥, it's second tone, is it? Let me get this right. Yeah, second tone. 遥控. So distant controlled device. Distance control device. And the other one was this one. 遥控车. This one. Remote control car. 遥控车. Yeah, okay. All right, next. 永远. Maybe you've already studied this one. 永远. So you need to differentiate between two words, 永远 and 永久. 永远 is like forever, whereas 永久 is more like indefinitely or permanently. 永远. 表示时间特别长久，没有终止. Yeah, endless. And did you notice it's time? It's with respect to time, not distance, right? It continues for. Does the road continue? How would you express that? 我永远不再去了. I'll never go there again. 我不想永远住在这儿. I don't want to live here forever. Okay, so that's an endless with respect to time. Sorry. How do you, maybe it's like 无边 express. What's the equivalent of 永远 with respect to distance? Physical distance. 并没有一个无尽的距离。无尽 this is like a boundless distance. 遥远的距离 this is a far off distance. I didn't realize 遥远. So this is a long distance or is that correct? 极远 okay, 极 you can put as a suffix before words to indicate extreme. So extremely far distance. Would 无边的 yeah. So how can I say a road extends to infinity? in Chinese. I'm assuming it's going to work out I'm studying Chinese, despite me not saying it. 加油. Maybe I need to refresh the page. Yeah. Yeah, how would you say that? This road extends to infinity. I don't know. 这条路延伸到无尽远方. Yeah. Is that what people say? I googled it. It's not coming up. Maybe it's not worth it. 永远, 永远 with respect to time, not space. 永远, 永久. 永久 is another one. It's very important to not get these mixed up. 永久. I've gotten them mixed up in the past. 永久, permanent, perpetual, everlasting. This is the thing. 永久和平. Yeah, so this is like permanent peace as opposed to temporary peace. 永久保持, 永久居住权. Oh yeah. So this is permanent residency. It doesn't mean like, well, I mean, it kind of means everlasting, but yeah, indefinitely. It's indefinite with an unstipulated end. Yeah. So they're different, right? This is like unstipulated end, whereas this is has no end. You're stating it has no end. Okay. Next one. 远古. I don't know. Is this like ancient history? 远古. That would be my guess. Oh, don't worry about that. 远古. 远古. I don't recall this. This is the Monkey King coming out of the stone, I guess. 远古时代. Antiquity, ancient times. So 古 means old, ancient, right? 古. Old, ancient, paleo. 远古, 远 is like long distance with respect to time. So 远古时代. So it's going to be a long time, a totally different age. 远古. Looks like the Stone Age or maybe the Bronze Age. Looks almost like Stone Age. Okay. So does 远古时代 include the Bronze or Iron Ages? 远古. 远古时代通常指的是人类历史上最早的时期，距今非常遥远的时代。一般来说，它包括了旧石器时代。So it might be even further back, like maybe bronze, 新石器时代以及青铜时代等早期时代。So this is the Bronze Age. 但在严格的历史分类中，有时也可能涵盖青铜时代或铁器时代。So maybe there's no specific one. But when we looked at the images, this is mostly Stone Age, right? Oh, that's an axe. So that'd be Iron Age. This looks like Stone Age. This is Stone Age, right? Although he has a knife. Maybe it's a stone knife. I don't know. It's a long time ago. Thousands of years. 远古. Okay, 远见. I don't know what that means, but okay, so there's a few words like 望远镜. Like that's a telescope, 望远镜. So that's probably the same concept. 远见, like see from afar, 远见, something in that ballpark. 远见, 远大的阳光, foresight. No, it's not what I was thinking. This is a green one. I do not know this word, and I can't immediately guess it from its characters. 远大的阳光, 远大 is just big, right? Far-reaching, ambitious, promising, 阳光. Ah, okay, so this 阳光 is not related to your eyes, but your foresight. 有远见, 缺乏远见. So this is foresight, 缺乏远见, 有远见的政治家. Okay, this is a new word for me, foresight. It was not what I was expecting. I guess 远 is functioning with respect to time rather than distance. Yeah, do you know 望远镜? Is it on the list? No. 望远镜. Maybe we'll just Google it. 望远镜. That's also a yin. So 望 is gaze or look at. 远 fa 镜 lens. So gaze far lens. Yeah, these are 望远镜s. Yeah, so there's different types, right? I guess binoculars count as 望远镜 as well. 望远镜. Binoculars, telescopes. So they're both 望远镜 in Chinese. They're separate concepts in English. 望远镜. All right. So this is also a yuan word. Yeah, the other one, the microscope. What is it? Microscope. 放微镜. No, I forget. Let's look it up. Microscope. 显微镜. 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 Microscope's the other one. 显微镜. whoops. 显 meaning to kind of make more obvious, right? 显, to make visible. 微, small. Not just small, but tiny. 显微镜 lens. Okay, so make visible tiny lens. 显微镜. 好. All right. Okay. 源远流长. 流长. Not sure what that one is. 为期不远. Okay, I think that's just 不远. Here, 不远 is not far, or in this case, not long with respect to time. Okay, let's look at this. 源远流长. 源远流长. I'm guessing, right? It should be 源远流长. It is 长. 水源很远. 水流很长. Okay, so the water source is far off and it has to flow a long way, kind of thing. Distant source, long stream. So literally referring to like water sources. 源远流长. 源远流长的江河. So literal river sources, but it looks like it's seldom used like that. 两国人民的友谊源远流长. And so this friendship goes back a long time. All right, interesting. So like a long river, their friendship is also long and winding. 为期不远. I'm guessing, so 为期is used like as a time period. 不远. So as a non 为期不远. Why would you use that? 为期不远. The day is not far off. 圣诞节为期不远. Okay, not far off. Christmas is just around the corner. All right, not far off. Fair enough with respect to time. Not far off with respect to time. Next, Jin. Okay, you probably know this character. Jin. So it means gold in Huangjin. Huangjin. It's on the periodic table. Jin. If you look up gold on the periodic table, it's Jin. You probably know Jinshu. Jinshu. Where's Jinshu? Is there no Jinshu? Oh. Jinshu. Did I just... it's not there, right? I didn't miss it. Jinshu. You need to know Jinshu. It's also used in Korean surnames. I think in Chinese surnames as well, but I mostly see it in Korean surnames. I don't know. What are the... What? Can you name a famous Korean person who has a surname Jin in Chinese? I see it in Korean surnames in particular. Kim Jong-un. Oh, okay. Supreme Leader of North Korea. Kim Jong-un. There you go. Wasn't what I was expecting. I was hoping to get something less political, but all right. Jin Rye-cheng, Kim Il-sung. There you go. There you go. So that's where I see it a lot, in Korean surnames in particular. I think it's also used as a surname in Chinese as well, right? Actually, let's ask ChatGPT while we're there. Is Jin also used in Chinese surnames? I don't recall it. Shit. Jin Shensheng. Okay. Jinjia. But okay, can you name someone famous with this surname? Some famous Chinese person. Jin Yong. Jin Yong again. Are there two Jin Yongs? Maybe they have the same name. Jin Yong. Pen name of Louis. Okay, Jin Yong. I don't know. Jin Zhiwen. Jin Chengwu. Okay, Jin Yong will do. But I think it's more common in Korean surnames. Like in Chinese, this character appears more commonly in Korean surnames when it's used as a surname. Okay, Jinzi. Oh, do you know Jinzita? No, but it's Jinzita. Yeah. Jinzita. This one. It's a different one, isn't it? But you need to know this one as well. This is worth learning. This means pyramid. So, Jin Zi. I'm not sure if I remember how to write it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Jinzita. Okay, so Jinzita from ancient Egypt, and it's still there. You can go to Cairo and have a look at Jinzita. Jinzita. You can actually see it from Cairo. Like, this is what the pictures look like online. So let's look at Kailor. That's Cairo. Yeah, so this is what it looks like if you're in Cairo. You see the pyramids, they're just like, oh, there they are. It's a funny experience when you're a tourist, because you've only ever seen photos like this, where it looks like it's out in the middle of the desert. And then you go to Cairo, and it's like, oh, there they are. And you think you'd have to travel a long way to see them. And it's like, oh no, it's like a half-hour drive. Yeah, Jinzita. Okay, and the other thing you need to know is Shuwu, right? Shuwu, Jinzita. The food pyramid. 食物金字塔. Do they call it 食物金字塔? Yeah, 食物金字塔. The food pyramid. Yeah. So it's not just the pyramids in Egypt that's called 金字塔, it's pyramids in general. Actually, the mathematical pyramid. No, I don't think it's the same word for mathematical pyramids. What are pyramids called in Chinese? What are mathematical pyramids called? No, like the 3D shape. This one. 棱锥. This is the pyramid in mathematics. 棱锥. Yeah, it's different in maths. But in I don't know, everyday vernacular, 金字塔 is the pyramids in Egypt. It's also pyramid in general. Also, yeah, so Jin is a character. Here it just functions as a character, and you put 金字, the character Jin, and it looks kind of like a pyramid, right? So it's 金字塔. It's a pyramid, it's a ta, like a tower that's shaped like a pyramid. 金字塔. All right, what else do we need to know? 金子. What is 金子? Is it a chunk of gold? Like a gold nugget? I'm guessing it's a gold nugget. 金子. I'm guessing it's a gold nugget. 金子. Oh, okay, so these are people. 金子. But this is what I was expecting. This one, 金子, gold nugget, right? Oh, it's a Japanese surname. Okay. Oh, all right. So not only do you get Jin in Korean, you also get 金子 in Japanese. Okay. But 金子, gold nugget. All right. I don't encounter that very often. What's Jin? Oh, the other one, 金星. 金星 is Venus. Oh yeah, there's also this actress who should I say actress? She's on the Jinsing show. So Jinsing the planet, Jinsing the 舞蹈 dance. Okay, that's even better. Jinsing. This is the same Jin, right? Gold planet. Okay, next, 金矿. 金矿. Kuang is used after a lot of words to mean, let me get this right, 金矿. This is like gold, is it gold mine or gold ore or both? Maybe it's both. 金矿. 矿. 金矿. Gold, yeah, it is both. Gold mine, gold ore. So yeah, so you see it here. So this is a gold mine and this is gold ore. So you need to refine it to get the gold out of it. So you see it in other elements. Yeah. 铁矿. So this is hematite, is it? 铁矿石. Iron ore? Oh yeah, I suppose you can say iron ore. 铁矿. Maybe to distinguish between iron ore and iron ore mine, you might put in a 井. 铁矿井. So this is an iron ore mine. 矿井. 金. 地下金铁矿. 金铁矿矿井. Oh, they put another one. So 铁矿矿井. 铁矿石. So it looks like 铁矿, yeah, same with gold. 铁矿 is iron ore and iron ore mine. So it's not specific. So if you want to be specific, you can put in 铁矿石. which means iron ore, the rock, or 铁矿井. I think it's fine with just 井. 铁矿井. 矿井, right? 铁矿井. 矿井 is a mine. I think that's the difference. Sorry, I've done something strange. Okay, so 金矿. So there's 金矿穴 and 金矿井. 金矿穴. So this is iron ore nugget. 金矿穴. Like rocks of iron ore. And I'll add a 井. Yeah, so this is a gold mine. 金矿矿井. To differentiate it. I think you can just do 金矿井 as well. So let's jot that down because that's important. Because I remember not that long ago I was confused about this. I wrote 铁矿 and I'm like, wait, is 铁矿 iron ore or is it an iron mine? This comes up a lot because Australia makes a lot of iron ore. Okay. 金, oops, not quite, but 矿. 金矿穴. This is the stone, and 金矿, oops, 金矿井. This 井 means well, right? Yeah, where else is gold? Oh, there's two other things. 旧金山. 旧金山. 旧金山 is it's San Francisco. 旧金山. I went there once. It's so steep. I walked up this sort of thing. It's like, it was much easier walking around. And that's the Golden Gate Bridge. 旧金山. This is 旧金山, Old Gold Mountain. I don't know why it's called Old Gold Mountain in Chinese. And the other one is 金箍棒. Oh, no, this is different. 金. Yeah, no, this is the wrong one. No, 金箍棒. No, it is the right one. I just inputted it wrong. So this is the Monkey King's weapon. So the gu, it refers to like the banding or something like this. Gu, hoop. Okay, gold hoop bang is a stick. Right, it literally means stick, but it's like a staff. So this is the Monkey King's weapon. All right, so this is the Monkey King with Jingle Bang. Do I have my Monkey King book? Oh, yes, I do. So I'll show you. He's got Jingle Bang. I call it the Monkey King book, but it's Journey to the West. It's a bit dusty. Got off the dust. Yeah, this is Jingle Bang, right? The same Jingle Bang. Oh, I was using it to support my camera, so I can point it out a bit further. Don't fall over. All right. Jin. Okay, what else is there? Jin Kuai. I'm guessing Jin Kuai and Jinzi are the same thing. I think I encountered Jin Kuai occasionally. Jin Kuai, gold nugget, right? Jin Kuai. Jin Kuai. Yeah. This looks more like 金块, 金砖. I don't know what 金砖. Yeah, anyway, 金块. The next one is 金条. I don't know what that is. 金条. 金条. Gold bar. Okay. So 条 is a long thin thing, sort of. All All right, so that's a green one for me. 金条, gold bar. I didn't know that one. All right, next, 黄金, yellow gold. It means gold. Are there other colors of gold? Maybe there are. 黄金, yellow gold. Ah. So what happens? Okay, 自行车在这儿，啊！摩托车，这是摩托车吗？这是它的头。黄金 okay, 黄金 is just general gold, right? Oh, 黄金 yeah, what's the golden ratio? I forget this one. Oh, 黄金分割法 something like that. Golden ratio. 黄金比例 no, it's like 黄金分割 or maybe just 黄金比例 will do. Okay, I'll use that. 黄金 yeah, there's a no, there's another word for golden ratio, but it's not coming up. All right, golden ratio. What else? What's next? 黄金. Oh, we want to know 黄金. Is there like 银金? Silver gold? Oh, it's just silver and gold. 金银. Are there other colors of gold other than 黄金? 白金? I don't know, let's try. 白金? White gold? 金? All right. It's grumpy at me. I do too much at once and it gets grumpy at me. Come on, give me some 白金. Is 白金a thing? What's that? 铜. Yin, 金, 铜. Silver, gold, bronze. Or silver, gold, copper. But all right, give it a moment. It's doing its thing. While it's settling down. What else have we got here? 纯金, 纯 means pure, so pure gold, right? 金钱, 金钱 just means money, right? It doesn't actually mean gold. 金钱, I think. Yeah. 金属铸成的钱. Okay. 反正货币. So this is originally,金属 is metal, right? Metal molded money, and now it just means money. 货币 currency. Okay. 金钱, okay. 美金, beautiful gold. I don't know what that means. 资金, 资金 is capital, right? All right. So did we figure out, is 白金a thing? 铂金, 白金. 白金, word for platinum. 白金. What is white gold? They look very similar. That one's more shiny, white gold. 铂金. 铂金would be platinum gold. 玫瑰金, rose gold. 绿金, green gold. Okay, let's see if there's, what's rose gold? Oh, okay, so it's a color. 玫瑰金. What is green gold? That is green gold. 绿金. All right. 绿金. It's just green and gold, right? Green and gold. 蓝金. These are not different types of gold. 蓝金. Is that the name of this cat? 紫金, purple gold. Okay, that's gold that looks purple. 紫金, also the name of a place. I like that. That's a nice color. That's not gold. All right, what were we talking about? Oh, next was 美金. So what is 美金? Oh yeah, it's another word for US dollar. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Usually you say 美元. 美元. Well, that's what I usually say. Okay, the other one was 资金. 资金 meaning capital. 资金, funds, capital. So if you lack capital, you can't buy things. Usually referring to like a company or something. More large scale. Lack of funds. Etc. etc. 资是资源, 资料, 资源. Maybe this one. 资源, like resource, but this is 资金. So 金 here is pertaining to money. So monetary resources or capital / funds. Okay, the next one was 礼金. 礼金, monetary gift. Okay. I don't recall seeing this. 礼金. But 礼 is 礼物. 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 So 礼金 kind of makes sense. So let's go back. 礼金. Okay, 礼金. Do you think this could? Do you think there are people with this with the name 礼金? Could be. 礼金. There could be someone called 礼金. Then 李金生, 李金生承认. This is someone with the name 李金生. Yeah. People like gold. Okay, so we looked at 礼金, but usually I get I encounter the 奖学金. 奖学金, this one. So remember we dropped that one. This is scholarship. 奖, reward, 学, study, 金, fund, money. 奖学金. So let's jot that down as well. 奖学金. 奖学金. Next, 租金. Yeah, 租金 is let me get this right. 租金, it's like rent money or something like that. 租金. Is it rent in the sense of rent money? Yeah, 租金. This one, rent, it's an amount of money. It's not to rent. It is the rent you have to pay. The money you have to pay, right? 租金由承租人. Yeah, let's put it in here, see what comes up. Yeah, it's money. It's referring to the money you pay to rent something. 租金. The other one is 押金. 押金 is the deposit. What's this? 定金? What is 定金? I don't know. 定金. 押金 deposit. 租金 rent money. 定金. It's just to confirm you have a place or something. 押金. Yeah, there's a lot, isn't there? Oh, sorry, I just looked at the textbook. The next word we're going to look at is 押金. This is deposit. So this is rent money. This is deposit, usually for renting. But yeah, you can encounter this word at other things when you're borrowing something that has monetary value. 奖金 or 奖学金. 奖金 is reward money, like you win a prize, 奖金, a monetary prize. 现金, this is cash. Yeah, we don't use 现金 that much in China anymore. 现金. 现金. Yeah, we just use mobile phone payments. I kind of prefer it that way. It's a bit annoying for people coming in and are not used to the system. But once you get used to it, it's just so much easier. Like all my purchases are recorded on my phone. So if something goes wrong, I have a record, etc., etc. And it's very easy to make payments. Okay. Where were we? 现金, yeah, cash. 金融. 金融 is finance, the general concept of finance or the academic field of finance. Not just academic though, finance. 金融. I'm not an expert on this, so what counts as 金融 and what doesn't? Where's 金融? Here. 金融, banking, finance, financial. It also banking, yeah. 金融. I think this is like shares and investments and whatever. Okay, and the other one you should know is 金属. I can't believe 金属 is not on the list, but you must know 金属. 金属 is metal. This is a very common word, right? Metal. Yeah, so you see all sorts of different types of metal. They're all 金属. They're all metals. They all belong to the family of things that are jin, like pertaining to metals, right? Gold-like things are metals. 金属. All right, next. How are we doing for time? Oh, I'm not very quick today, but there was a lot of words for jin, a lot of extra words I didn't even list. Zhuang. So there's two zhuangs. Don't get them mixed up. There's this one. This is a chen, right? And this is a shi, right? They're both zhuang and they're different. I get them mixed up all the time, but don't do that. Zhuang. And this one. It is a shi, right? This is a shi, right? So what does it mean? Strong, right? And strengthen, strong, etc. Okay, sturdy. So this one with dirt is not with dirt, with shi. This is like personal thing. Sturdy. This is sturdy. Whereas the other zhuang is state, I think. Xian zhuang. 状态, 状况. I don't know. Form, shape, state. So these are different. However, they're very easy to get confused, especially when you're handwriting. So we're studying zhuang, the second one, which means sturdy, okay? Not the first one, which means state. Like zhuang, tai zhuang. Put that over there. That's another one. Okay, 身强力壮. Okay, so presumably this is an adjective describing someone who has a strong body and a sturdy power. They're strong, basically. I'm guessing it describes a person. 身强力壮. 身体健壮而有力气. Yeah, of a person. It looks like an adjective that it's a 成语 that functions as an adjective. 那老人80多岁依然 this is first tone. All right, 依然身强力壮. Okay, it does describe people. All right, next, 壮大. Yeah, I'm guessing we're getting a lot of adjectives in this. Are they all adjectives? They may all be adjectives. I think they are. All of them are adjectives. Sturdy is inherently an adjective. So all these are adjectives meaning variants of sturdy. 壮大. It's probably like grand or something like this. Okay, so it's just going to make me look silly, isn't it? So I said they're all adjectives and it's like 壮大. Oh, it's a verb. Okay. 壮大. 手脚壮大. Thick and sturdy. Yeah. I think this is one of these things where so I was reading like all adjectives in Chinese function as verbs. They're verbjectives. That's not a word. If anyone's watching my videos learning English, that's not a word. It's a word I made up, verbjectives. But it kind of works well for describing those like half adjective, half verb things that are in Chinese. Yeah. Okay, 强大起来。技术力量不断壮大. It is a verb there. It's increasing and strengthening. Technological power is non-ceasingly increasing. 学壮大. Okay, 壮大. 科技公关力量. What is 公关? Key problems? I don't know. The power of technological problems. Let's maybe pick another example. 壮大集体经济. So strengthen the economy, the collective economy. 第三世界的壮大. This looks like a noun. Oh no, it is together it forms a noun. It's the strengthening of the third world. Yeah. So, to my surprise, this one is a verb. 壮大. That took me by surprise. So now I'm completely what's the word? My confidence has been destroyed about all the rest of them, right? Are the rest of them adjectives? Give me some face, right? 壮学. Maybe this is a verb. It is an adjective. Okay. 健壮, 结实, sturdy, right? Okay, so what things can be described as sturdy, robust? 一个壮实的小伙子, a sturdy young chap. Okay, it describes people. Seems like it describes chaps. 这孩子长得真壮实 sturdy. So it looks like it describes people. 壮实. It's interesting. 壮实, not 壮实, 壮实, 壮实. 壮. 等一下, there's quite a few characters that are 壮实. All right, so this is like stout or something in English. 壮身壮实, 壮实. Oh, this 实 is 轻声. 壮实. 壮实女性. So like this is like solidly built or something like that. Okay. So it's an adjective. It looks like it only describes people. 壮实的, can I? What things can be described as 壮实? 人或物, 动物, 建筑物, 树木. Okay, 壮实的牛, a sturdy cow. So it extends beyond, whoa. What am I? It extends beyond humans to animals. 壮实的房屋, a sturdy house, sturdy apartment building or something. 壮实. Does that look sturdy to you? Doesn't look all that sturdy. Looks like an average level of sturdiness. Where's 壮士? I don't see 壮士. Doesn't seem especially sturdy. 壮士的树干 a sturdy trunk of a tree. 树干 壮士树枝 sturdy branches. Okay, sturdy branches. All right, that'll do. I think mostly it's for people and cows. Well, that was some sturdy cows. It's very stout, maybe stout. 粗壮. Oh, I don't know. 粗 means thick, right? Coarse. 粗, like with girth. 粗壮. Don't know about this one. Hmm. 人体粗大强壮. So this is referring to a human body. In this case, 中国猿人. So this 猿人 is not an insult to Chinese people. This is was an archaeological find of of a Chinese ancestor, right? Like an ancestor from like tens of thousands of years ago. Okay, 古楼比现代人粗壮. So the Chinese ancestor. This is like an evolutionary ancestor. They found fossils. I think the famous one is Beijing man, Peking man. Yeah, ancient, like an ancestor. So their bodies were particularly stout or something. 粗壮的树干 Okay. 粗壮的声音 What's the sound one? Resonant. Okay. Resonant. They all kind of mean thick, sturdy. This, I think. 健壮. Yeah, we saw this. But what does it mean? 健壮. 健 pertains to buildings and things, right? So 健壮. So sturdy built or something. 粗壮 adjective. 健壮. No, I'm getting the tones wrong. 健壮 adjective. 健壮. Ah, no, it's not building, it is health. It's 健康的健. So that makes sense now. So healthy and sturdy. 健壮如牛 is robust. Sturdy as a horse. Sturdy as a cow. As strong as a horse. Yeah, in English you don't think of cows as especially sturdy. 健壮的小伙子. Again, so this one is health, pertains to health. Okay. 精壮. I got nothing. 精壮. Let's look at images and see what we get from that. 精 is like exquisite or detailed or something. Fine. 精壮. Yeah, I got nothing with this one. 精壮. Oh, it's a bit slow at the moment. Oh, here it goes. Here we go. No, we don't. Yes, we do. 精壮. Wow, 好帅啊. 精壮. I don't know what the 精壮. It's not in the dictionary, so maybe I don't care. I'll just interpret it as 壮. 精壮 in this dictionary. 精悍强壮. 精悍. What is 精悍? Capable? I got nothing. 精壮. able-bodied, strong. All right. I get the feeling I don't care about this word. I know it exists. There's zero chance I'll use it in my output, so I don't need to know every detail. And for input, I'll encounter the word 壮 and know it, and probably 精壮的人, and that'll be all right. 小壮, what is 小壮? 小壮. I got nothing. I got nothing for this one either. 小壮. Okay, it's not in the dictionary. That's because I put in the wrong 壮. 小壮. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. 小 here, fourth tone. 少 is 青少年的少, fourth tone. 年轻力壮. Okay, so this is young and vigorous. It is an adjective. So except for this one, I'm doing all right. I said they were all adjectives. There was one exception. 少壮, so young and stout. Describing person. Next. 壮年. Is that really a word? 壮. Maybe I just didn't put it 壮. 壮年. Prime of life. This is a noun. 壮年. So I got that one wrong. That's not an adjective. 壮年. So this is like the part of your life when you are sturdy. 举人30-40岁，正当强壮有力的年龄段。When I think of people who are strong and robust, I think of 20s and 30s. 40s? No. That's my age. We're not as robust as we used to be. 壮年时期. All right, prime of life. Yeah, 已过壮年. Okay, prime of life. Yeah. Okay, so this one, I think it's like 戳壮 or something like that. It's not a HSK character. 茁壮. Yeah. In my reading, I've seen this character. I just have never bothered to learn it because I can get the meaning from strong, from 壮. I know it exists. But 茁壮. 茁. Yeah, so I know this character exists, and that's about it. 茁壮, it is an adjective. 小麦长得很茁壮. Okay, so this is not describing people. 孩子们茁壮的成长. All right, sturdy. What does this 茁 mean? Well, we better look at it while we're here. 茁, pertaining to plants. 动植物. Oh, and animals. 生长旺盛. Okay, so 生长, birth and growth. 旺盛 is like thriving or something like that. Vigorous. All right. 茁长. 茁壮. It's just this, right? Yeah, some words in Chinese, or some characters in Chinese have very, very few usages. Like 尴尬, 尴尬的 gan and ga. I think are only used in those. That word, right? 尴尬. I don't think they have any other meanings. Okay, so you can have some variants of 尴尬. And same with 尬. Oh, 尬意. Oh, this is like Taiwanese slang. Yeah, so some characters in Chinese have very minimal usages. 茁壮. It looks like 拙 is one example of this. So the growth of animals and plants being vigorous, the vigorous growth of plants and animals, adjective. 茁壮成长. So this is the main one, and this seems to be the other word, 茁长. Yeah. All right. So while we're here, it's 出 with grass on top, and the dictionary definition is 动觉物生长they didn't put it up. 生长旺盛. It is 旺盛. What's it called? 旺盛. Yeah. I guess I need to learn that character sooner or later. I've written, taken up a lot of space for that. Okay, 兵强马壮. Presumably this is an adjective that describes an army being powerful or prepared for battle or something. Oh, so 兵 is a soldier, right? 兵强马壮. 兵强马壮. Strong soldiers, sturdy horses, well-trained and powerful army. So does it function as a noun or an adjective? It does say 形容, so it looks pretty adjective-y. Oh, all right, that didn't help. Okay, how is 兵强马壮? 兵强马壮. 兵强马壮 used. Oh, I'm hungry. What should I have for lunch? How long have I gone? I'm going over 2 hours. I'll have a rest after this one. Okay, 兵强马壮. 兵强马壮是一个成语，用来形容军队强大壮实 this one again 充满战斗力 Yeah, actually this is one of the things I see with ChatGPT in particular. So ChatGPT has this habit of using words that you've asked to study previously in what you study now, right? So this is a good example of it. It specifically chose this word because we asked about it not that long ago here, right? So ChatGPT has this habit, whereas a human kind of like, oh, I forgot we were talking about that. ChatGPT does this all the time. It's like I asked you to study, asked you about a word half an hour ago, or whatever. Yeah. 充满战斗力. So I think that's an advantage of ChatGPT. This kind of thing. These words you're studying, it will use them in its conversation. 它通常用于赞美军队的强大和雄壮. That's another 壮 word. Maybe we should jot that down. 雄壮. It's just another adjective though, meaning very similar things, right? 也可以用来形容其他组织团体 blah blah. Okay. 例如可以用来形容国家的军队。Okay, 这支军队兵强马壮. Yeah, so it's an adjective that's used like this. 具备了强大的战斗力。参加这次比赛的各队伍都 兵强马壮. So this is used figuratively. All right, I'm tired. I need a rest. So let us call it a video. 谢谢大家来观看我的视频. Don't forget to do the liking and subscribing and I don't know, leaving comments, all the little things I've left out off that I didn't think of right on the spot. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm tired and I need food. I need to 补充我的记忆力. No, 不是记忆力，补充我的能量，对吗？我睡一会儿觉吗？还是吃饭？OK， 下次聊，谢谢大家，拜拜。